Hey friends, Logan Wells here with Dream Guitars, and I have a very fun, very expressive, kind of a breathy, if you will, OM-28 from Blazer Henkes. This guitar was built in 2014, and it was spec'd out based on, the ubiquitous Martin OM-28 from 1932, and as a result, this one has Brazilian rosewood for the back and sides, of course, but instead of Adirondack spruce on top, Blazer Henkes do this really cool thing where they use a set of Moonspruce for the top, and this is Austrian Alpine moon harvested spruce. So when you Moonspruce means that it's wood that is harvested during the new moon phase, which draws more sap towards the trunk, towards the roots, which is my understanding. So when you harvest that wood, it's already sort of aged out a bit. So it tends to be, at least to my ear, Moonspruce guitars tend to be more opened up and more smooth and balanced just right out the rip. And this guitar certainly is that, so there's that. Other cool features include a Spanish cedar neck on this, which keeps the weight down. This guitar is under 4 pounds, very lightweight. And also in true vintage fashion, this has a non-adjustable truss rod. It's a carbon fiber insert, if I recall correctly. So really cool stuff. The neck has sort of that, it's a soft V that is more rounded in first position, and then as you get up towards that heel, that ridge, that central ridge of the V becomes a little more pronounced. But it still plays great. It's a right middle of the road thickness neck. Feels great in hand, to be honest. Yeah, 25/4 scale. So it the OM is supposed to do everything, and this thing frankly does. I'm having as much fun playing fingerstyle as I am flat picking with this guitar. I think the lightweight build kind of really just draws you in, and you kind of just want to hold on to it. So hopping on top, 28 styles. So we have herringbone trim on the top. All the multiple laminations here to make that 28 style rosette. Coming around to the back, very straight grain Brazilian with some cool alternating coloration. So kind of dark to light to dark again. Nice wider zigzag here, very well done too. The bindings are actually pretty thin, grained ivory, which I like actually. That helps the wood kind of stand out and get set off a little bit better. Nice coloration to that side set too. And of course, as we come up that neck, you'll notice the flecking, that kind of those lines that denote Spanish cedar neck. Again, very stiff, very stable, but also very lightweight, which is pretty optimal. And of course, we have open back nickel Waverly tuners at the head plate, or the headstock, sorry. And on the head plate, we have we have the Blazer Henkes logo here. And yeah, position markers are of course diamonds and squares. Yeah. So if you want to learn more about this 2014 Blazer Henkes OM-28 Brazilian Rosewood Austrian Alpine Moonspruce, give us a shout. Cheers.